Before we begin, remove the pressure. You do not need to sit upright. You do not need to focus. You do not need to improve anything. You can listen whilst laying down. You can listen whilst folding washing. You can listen whilst your day continues gently around you. This imprint works through repetition, not effort. If it feels safe, let your eyes soften. If not, let your gaze rest somewhere neutral. And take one slow breath through the nose. And a longer breath out of your mouth. Nothing else is required. Notice that you have a body, not as an idea, not as an image, but as sensation. You are inside something living. Notice the weight of your body, the contact points, the support beneath you. Let that support exist without effort. Your body is already doing so much for you. Breathing, circulating, regulating, without instruction. Nourishment is not control. Nourishment is safety. Your body does not need to be perfect. It needs to be supported. You do not need to eat perfectly to be aligned. You need to eat in ways that create steadiness, steady blood sugar, steady hydration, steady rhythm, because steadiness is vibrational alignment. You are allowed to nourish your body without earning it. You are allowed to eat without justification. You are allowed to receive fuel without shame. Food is not good. Food is not bad. Food is not virtuous. Food is not sinful. Food is information. Food is energy. Food is support. If food has been comfort for you, that makes sense. If food has been control for you, that makes sense. If food has felt complicated, that makes sense. Your nervous system was doing what it could. You do not need to punish yourself into alignment. You can soften into it. Because trust is not rebuilt through force. It is rebuilt through consistency. Gentle meals, predictable nourishment, regular hydration. Your body learns safety through repetition, not intensity. You do not need dramatic change. You need small stability. Each time you feed yourself consistently, your nervous system hears, I am not in danger. I will not be deprived. I am supported. And that message reshapes your baseline. Supplements are support, not salvation. Herbs are allies, not replacements for regulation. Magnesium can soften tension. Adaptogens can buffer stress. Mushrooms can support clarity, but they work best in a body that feels safe. You do not need to stack more support. You need to stabilize the foundation. Support what your body already does. Do not override it. I'll place one hand on your stomach if you feel safe to do so. Notice the warmth beneath your palm, the rise and the fall of your breath. Say quietly, internally, or out loud, I am allowed to receive. I do not have to earn nourishment. My body is not my enemy. Let those words land physically, not mentally. Stability is more important than purity. Consistency is more important than perfection. And gentleness is more important than control. High vibration is not restriction. It is steadiness. You do not need to become lighter. You need to become safer. Your nervous system learns through repetition, again and again and again. Each time you eat predictably, your body relaxes slightly more. Each time you hydrate consistently, your stress response softens slightly more. Each time you approach food without shame, your baseline shifts slightly more. Small changes, repeated gently. That is sacred living. There is nothing to complete here, no perfect plan to create, no strict rules to follow, just a body that deserves steadiness. You can let this imprint play again tomorrow or later in the week. Repetition is the work, not effort. Take one final slow breath in and out. You are allowed to nourish yourself without shame, without urgency, without perfection.